Hello everyone and welcome. This is the Silent K, and today we're going to be playing some MekHQ. And let me adjust this real quick. I had a doctor's appointment this week and it was on the computer and I didn't use both screens, so I had to adjust the camera, and yeah, okay, that's the after effects of that. So yeah, last week we finished the Irregular Forces mission. We did really well on that, mainly because we brought overwhelming force. We did maintenance on the Thumper, the Vedette, and the Saracen, and those are all looking pretty okay. Let's see, the the Mackie was completed. Did we do anything with the Mackie? We did not. Do we want to replace the Atlas? Which, the Atlas has... Ooh. And Gauss Rifle. LRM-20. Large Laser. Mackie has... PPC Autocannon 10. I think if I go with the Gauss Rifle and the LRM-20, so yeah, we can put the Mackie's in Mariana Lands? Wait, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that was Nairn's Mackie. Okay. Okay, so yeah, no replacing anything there. Overwhelming force versus the clan is good. I agree. That's the only way to take them on. So the Mackie got customized. The Atlas will be another 4 days. The Warhammer will be another 2 days. Hoser's Ride will be another 4 days. The Stalker will be another 4 days exactly, I believe. And the Kraken, of course, will be like another couple of months. In the TO&E, Mariana Lance is 75% ready. Tonga Lance is 75% ready. Galatea Lance is 75% ready, and Aleutian Lance is ready to roll. In the briefing room, we don't have any missions set up at the moment. Although we are, as soon as these mechs are done being refitted, we're about to assault the, where is it? It's on track 1, has a deployment period of 2 days. There's a base of operations, which is defended by well-equipped veteran troops, turrets, and a commander in a mech. So we are going to probably bring at least 3 lances to that. So that's going to be like at least 4 days. Which is going to bring us Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday-ish. I'm okay with that as long as we don't get any battles popping up on Monday, and we shouldn't because their morale is very low at the moment. As of the beginning of this month. So, let's see, still on Karchback. Ed Tepco, about to become an elite logistical admin. And of course, Hoser ready to spend his 45 now XP on clan ERPBC specialization as soon as his mech is ready, which will be just a couple more days, which is very exciting. The repair bay, we do have, I believe, some small armor and reloads to do. So we've got Ben, Elena, Veronica, Guillaume, Jamil, and Tamalika. Elena? Yes, Elena. She'll do some armor there. She'll do some armor here. And of course, the Archer is still going to be missing some heat sinks. And the Shadowhawk is going to be salvage. Alright, let's get some reloads going. We've got, yes, Rutan only has 1 XP, but we want to get him more XP. And you're not going to do that getting reload. we'll have Nabala, I guess we'll do reloads. Alright, now for the Shadowhawk, we're going to be stripping all of the armor off of that. We're going to be stripping the jump jets off. We've got a medium pulse laser. We've got some streak SRMs and some SRM2 ammo. We've got ER medium and I believe an ER small around here somewhere. We've got a bunch of actuators, which will go to probably Yasrudin. Well, if he doesn't, oh no, that's for a 5 armor. So he's got a 5 on that, whereas Ben only has a 4. And Ben is an armor specialist, so even like Chris has a 5, same as Yasrudin. So maybe Yasrudin does the armor? Yeah, I like the idea of Yasrudin doing the armor because it only has a few points in each location left. So we can do those on 4s relatively quickly. I thought I silenced my phone. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but I did. Okay, so that is gonna be pretty much all of Yasrudin's time just doing the armor off of the Shadowhawk. The medium pulse lasers. Where's Denise? There's Denise. She's a veteran. She could maybe knock these out on 4s if it takes 3/4 of a day. So she'll finish that one halfway through tomorrow. The jump jets should be standard issue. We can have Vernita do one of those. We can have Monroe do one of those. We'll have Shada do one of those. The Streak SRM2s. Do we have any weapon specialist elites? We've got Ben, Chris, and Elena. Ben can do the same thing with the SRM2s, where he does one today and the other one through halfway through tomorrow. The Streak SRM2 ammo bin, we can have George Valdez do that on a 3 if we spend all day on it. We've got 3 more jump jets, so that'll be another day and a half's worth of work for some regulars. That'll be Jada can do 1, and then I guess Ethan can do the other 2. More Streak SRM2s. We can have Chris? No. We can have a veteran do those. We'll have Jamel do 1. Oh, on a 5. Oof. Almost flubbed that. We'll have Bicknock do the other one on a 5 and succeed. Good deal. SRM2 ammo bin. We can have Janet do that on a 3 and gain an XP. Alright, good deal. The ER medium laser. We'll have Chris do that on a 3. The gyro shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll have Anacito. That's a 3-point gyro. Okay, yeah, we knocked that out. The sensors, the cockpit has to come out. And I'm thinking we can have Shasta do that today and tomorrow, and then we'll be able to get the head off. And then the actuators. Do a rush job on those. So we can knock them all out in 45 minutes. And who has the most XP? Monroe? Monroe can knock out a couple of those. Zulfikar can knock out some of those. Oh, those are 5. We'll have B do those on 4s so that she can maybe gain an XP. And she did, but to go from veteran to elite is 40, so she needs like 20 more of those. Alright, so the arms and the legs, and the torsos, and the head will all be ×4 jobs. Clan Endosteel left arm. Elena can do that on a 4, so we'll take that. Penny can do the right leg on a 4. It'll just take her a couple days. And I think that's all we're gonna do for that. Archer's just waiting on some heat sinks. And we had been discussing on the Discord what to do with these Clan ER large lasers that we have. And I'm thinking we're gonna put one in the Clint. Yeah, we're gonna take the large laser out of the right arm, and we're gonna take the medium laser out of the center torso. We're going to install a Clan ER large laser in the right arm, a Clan medium pulse laser in the center torso. And that, if memory serves, is going to take about 2 days. So we will begin the refit on that. We'll have Oliver Costa. That's an 8. We can have Susan do it. It'll take her an extra day, but she can do it on a 6 instead of an 8. Susan's an engineer, that's why. Okay, so yeah, we'll have Susan do that. Alright, and the other mech that I was gonna do that to was gonna be the Cestus, which has a Clan Gauss rifle already. No, a stabilized Gauss rifle, excuse me. But yeah, and I was going to swap out one of the large lasers for an ER and one of the medium lasers for medium pulse. So is that gonna be, say, the right arm large laser and the left arm medium laser? Oh. And the medium pulse, there we go. That should hopefully only be a couple of days as well. Oh no, that's gonna be more like 5 days. Okay, well, we do have some other refits that are gonna take like 4 days, so I feel like this is acceptable unless it ends up taking like 10 days, which would kind of suck. So we'll have Oliver. Does Oliver have edge? Oliver Costa does not have edge. Who has edge? Kazuko? No. Alexandru? No. Susan is busy. Ogiko does not have edge. Denise is busy. Janet does not have edge. Big Knock has edge. And Big Knock has no time today, so that'll be an extra day for him. Who else? Who else? Anacito does not have edge. Jamel does not have edge. Beatrix. Beatrix has edge. Beatrix has 30 minutes today, and would still be a 7, so that's gonna be like an extra day for her. All of our elites are already occupied for the day. What is Ediborg doing right now? Ediborg's working on the Warhammer and will be for another 2 days. Alright, well. I guess Ogiko. He's got no edge, but he can knock it out in 5 days if he's lucky. Alright, well, let's see what that does. We will, I guess, start advancing the day. That means that, where's the Cestus again? Galatea Lance is under strength for right now, down to 50%. The Warhammer will be a couple more days, so let's see what's going on. Failed to get the left arm off the Shadowhawk. Needed a 4, got a 3. Well, at least we didn't break anything. Have Elena do that today and tomorrow. The right arm will have Chris do that today. The right torso. Have Anacito do that today. The head. Have B do that today. Left leg will have Big Knock do today. Alright, so the left arm should be off tomorrow. The left torso should be off the day after that. Ash is just waiting on some heat sinks. Alright, so the Warhammer will be tomorrow, Hoser's Ride will be 3 days, the Clint will be tomorrow, the Stalker will be 3 days, the Kraken will be a couple months, the Cestus will be like 3 days. Alright, that was Monday. We've got nothing on the briefing room, so we can go ahead and advance through the rest of the week without any worries. We've got maintenance on the Mackie, which I would like to take a look at. Looking pretty alright. I'm seeing some A's on the heat sinks in the left torso. A bunch of things improved to B. A bunch of things still at C. The Sabakukaze. This left arm came off the Shadowhawk this time, finally. The Atlas will be ready in 2 days. The Warhammer would have been a 2, but re-rolled for an 8. Thank goodness Ediborg had some edge. Warhammer 6ml DHS Mark 6 is complete. And that has Clan ER PPCs, Clan ER medium lasers, Clan ER small lasers, and an AMS. As well as like 5 inner sphere medium lasers. Okay, so Galatea Lance is 1 step closer to ready to rock. Still waiting on the Cestus. The Atlas will be 2 more days. Austin will be 2 more days. The Clint is finished. So that was Aleutian Lance. Okay, Aleutian Lance is ready to rock. The Stalker will be 2 more days. The Kraken will be another couple months. The Cestus will be 2 more days. Alright, so The Warhammer remains B, but I'm seeing only improvements. Good deal. The Champion remains C, but I'm seeing only improvements. Good deal. Atlas should be ready tomorrow. Hoser's Ride should be ready tomorrow. The Stalker should be ready tomorrow. And the Cestus should be ready tomorrow. All right. Tomorrow is going to be an exciting day for us. Everything but the Kraken. Alright, Mobile Long Tom got maintenance. The Atlas needed a 6, got a 4, used edge to reroll for a 9. The Awesome needed a 5, got a 3, used edge to reroll for a 5. Loney was trying to screw that one up. The Stalker needed a 7, got a 6, used edge to get a 9. And the Cestus needed a 7, got a 6, will be another 5 days. Ogiko. I wish you had edge. But you don't. Okay, well, 3 out of 4 is not bad, even if it did cost us 3 edge points. And yeah, now our TONE is looking a lot better. Mariana Lance is ready to rock. Tonga Lance is ready to rock. Galatea Lance is still waiting on the Cestus, 5 days, and the Lucian Lance is ready to rock. Okay, so let's everything but Galatea Lance is going in. All right. Everything but Galatea, so that's gonna be Mariana. That's gonna be Tonga. And that's gonna be, we're gonna change the Lucian Lance to a fight roll just for this battle. Alright, attempting to reinforce, extra negative modifier, enemy hot drop, enemy air patrol. Okay. So this is gonna be big. We've got 12 units inbound. They've got primary op 4, they've got 2 mana wars, a die sheet, 3 mana wars, a die sheet, 4 mana wars, and a die sheet. Okay. Fixed defenses and 7,000 points worth of hot drop. And recon enemy aircraft. They've got 2 aircraft, an Avar and a Batu, whatever the heck those are. The Avar has ER medium, SRM 6, SRM 6, ER medium, SRM 6, SRM 6, ER medium. So 3 ER mediums and 4 SRM 6s, as well as some Narc pods. And the Batu has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 medium pulses and a rear-facing ER medium and a targeting computer. Groovy. They've also got a Puma, 2 Dragonflies, a Prime and a D, a Fenris Prime, and some Elemental Battle Armor. But mainly I'm worried about that Direwolf V. It has 2 ER PPCs in the left arm, as well as 2 medium pulses in the left arm. An LB-10X in the right arm, as well as 2 tons of ammo. It has an a pair of Ultra AC2s in the left torso, as well as a pair of Ultra AC2s in the right torso. Wow. And a emotional support small laser in the center torso. 2 ER PPCs, LB-10X, 4 Ultra 2s. That's, those Ultra 2s are going to start adding up at that point. They're bringing the pain, all right. The Mana Wars, I'm not as worried about. because they tend to have a bigger engine, so they have less guns. We've got an LB5X, pair of SRM6s, another LB5X, and a bunch of ammo. Okay, so we've got 2 LB5Xs, 2 SRM6s. I can deal with that. The A is a large pulse laser, medium pulse laser, ER medium, ER small, and a pair of ER PPCs. Okay, that's no joke. The C, Ultra AC20, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ER mediums. Okay, we do not need to be underestimating these gargoyles. Especially not with a 0-3 pilot or a 2-3 pilot. A 2-3 pilot. Thank goodness he's only got LB5Xs and SRMs. The 0-3 pilot with the Ultra 20, I'm worried about. Yeah, we need to take care of the Gargoyle C first and foremost. The Gargoyle D with a 2-4 pilot has ER large, medium pulse, targeting computer, medium pulse, ER small. Okay. And probably a buttload of heat sinks. We are bringing 3 lances. I am sorely tempted to bring what's remaining of our 4th lance. Everything but the Cestus. Marauder, the Archer, and the Warhammer. Yeah, we're just gonna bring everything. This is probably gonna be a 2-day mission. Yay for a buttload of heat sinks. Yeah. Okay, so we are bringing 15 mechs. Everything but the Cestus. Alright, compact display, sort by battle value. Alright. Okay, so the Gargoyle C, the one with the Ultra 20, which is, oh, they're all stabilized. All 6 lasers and the Ultra AC20 are all stabilized, and they've got a 0-3 pilot at the helm. That means he's going to be running, and he's going to need a 1 to hit. Yeah, he's worth 5,000 points. We need to get him off the table fast. How's his armor situation? His armor is not terrible, but could be better. We've got 40 on the CT. We've got 34 on the right and left torsos, which is max. We've got the right and left arms at 23 out of 26. We've got the right and left legs at 24 out of 34. He could have 10 more points on the center torso, so I'm glad he doesn't. What kind of battle was this again? Yeah, we're taking out a base. The enemy force appears to be well equipped. The facility will be destroyed if all turret buildings are destroyed. Off-par markings indicate a veteran force. This location is defended by additional turrets. We're not trying to capture this facility. We're not. We're just going for a destruction. An enemy dropship has been detected in the area. Telemetry indicates it's at least partially loaded. Expect additional hostile units to be deployed via airdrop, probably in the center section. And our job is to destroy or rout 75% of all hostile units present. We can destroy all the turrets and the fixed defenses to render the facility inoperative, which we might just be doing. We can leave those intact to control the facility, which we're not interested in doing. Yeah, Okay, so we just need to kill all of them. So that is temperate facility, town generic, 20 by 30. Oh, that's tiny. You could have 10 more on the legs. The armor looks a little light. It's kind of middle of the road for MegaMek. Running the show and you got Hoser taking names. Yeah. I am a little worried about the size of the map. 20 by 30 is minuscule. That is the size. That's like a single map sheet. And it's going to have how many units on it? 15 of ours. 4 turrets. A star there. Another 4 turrets. Another star there. So our 15 against their 10 plus turrets. Plus aircraft. I'm thinking maybe I want a bigger map. We only get 1 reroll. It's dawn, dusk, moderate gale, light fog, so people are going to have a little bit harder of a time hitting. Yeah, we're going to reroll that and hope for a bigger map. Oh no, we get the same map. Good. Okay, yeah, Cestus cannot be deployed. Okay, yeah, we know that. Okay, there we go. Okay. So 20 by 30 map. Wow. This is going to be short and brutal. He's not gonna have room for all of his turrets, I don't think. um We're not gonna be able to snipe them. We are not gonna be able to snipe them at all. Oh. Also, all of our reinforcements are not arriving on this turn. No, that's not gonna work for me. Um And we're deploying in the northeast. They're all deploying in the center, except for their aircraft deploying in the southeast. West, east. Yeah, okay. Alright, they've got reinforcements deploying on round 2 and round 5. Oh, we're deploying on the east. I thought we were deploying on the northeast. Where do we post Hoser up? To the north of the city or to the south of the city? We'll be deploying maybe the hatchetman down here real quick. Eyes on nobody. The champion will be deploying here and trying to scoop towards these woods here. They'll stay together and focus fire. Alright, we'll stay together and we'll focus fire. We got the heavy siege turret up there. We can have our pony start here. He can almost have eyes on the siege turret from where he's at. Let's see, the stalker will start here. Poser will start here and move into these woods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into those woods next turn if he wants to run. Take out as many mechs, and also if we can, not seen by some of the turrets, that makes firepower that they can't use. Yeah, we've got a medium missile turret here with 4 LRM-5s and 2 machine guns. Honestly, the turrets worry me much less than the enemy mechs do. Those enemy mechs are going to be brutal. They've got autocannon 20s, they've got large pulse lasers and ER large lasers and ER mediums coming out the butt. They've got I wish I could see where they were. Isn't the Black Knight? That's Longsword in the Black Knight. Yeah, we'll have him start down here. We'll have Ash in the Archer. Zero Gunner with one is terrifying. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not so much worried about the turrets. LRM-5s and all that. Mackie can start there. The Atlas can start here. Let's see, Ash's Archer. Start here and move into those woods on turn 1. Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I think we've got that shot. Oh, we've got an assault mech. There's one of the Man of Wars. That is the Man of War. Wait, what is that? Man of War Gargoyle, 80 tons. ER medium, 2 ER PPCs. ER small, large pulse, medium pulse. Okay, so 2 ER PPCs on this guy. Cronus. We'll maybe start right about here. And the Clint will start right about there. I have serious reservations about this. Oh, the Phoenix Hawk still. The Phoenix Hawk can go here. Zero Gunner with an autocannon 20. Ultra 20. We've won initiative, so that's good. We have no allies. Wyvern will move into this hex, and he will chill in the heavy woods. The Mackie. Oh, we've got a movement impairment, so we're not moving full speed. We've got a light shredder turret from here, so we'll do that. Earl will move forward 2 hexes. The Clint. Three, 4. We'll walk for +1 modifier this turn. Stiletto will run for a +1 modifier and shots at the light shredder turret. Ash will run forward for 6 movement points for a +1 modifier. Scarponi would like to get that heavy siege turret in his sights. Yeah, that has 4 ERPPCs. And that is 49 construction factor. Okay, so we can see it from there. We'll do that. What if those weren't clan ERPPCs, were they? No, those are standard inner sphere PPCs. Okay, so Tsubasa will move forward 2 hexes. The Stalker will move forward 2 hexes. Petra will move forward 1 hex. Phoenix Hawk will move forward 4 hexes, I suppose. Hoser will move forward 1 hex and hopefully get eyes on this Mana War if it moves. The champion can move 4 hexes forward and get eyes on the Mana War, which has moved now. Longsword can move forward 2 hexes but not get eyes on anyone, looks like. And Tentacle Shogun can get eyes on the Mana War with maybe an ER medium or something. Alright, Wyvern. Alright, the light black turret has LB2X, LB5X, 4 LRM5s. And it's on construction factor 36. So that's 8, 16, 24, 32. Yeah, we'll go heat neutral on the heavy flak turret. Try to take it down this turn. The Mackie has the light shredder turret on 4s. And 6s and 8s. We'll go 1 heat over for the light shredder turret. Earl has the light sniper turret, which has autocannon 2s, has it on 6s, and that has a construction factor of 40. So that's 15, 23, 43, 63. Okay, well, we'll go for the sniper turret like that. The Clint has the blaze turret on 3s. It has a construction factor of 36. So that'll be what? 10, 17. Yeah, okay. The Cronus has the shredder turret on 3s, so we'll do that. Ash has the Man of War on 13s. Dang. At extreme range with the medium lasers, so that's not going to happen. Do we have anything else in range? We do not. Scarponi taking fire from the blaze turret, which we can return fire. We've got him on 1s. He's got construction factor 36, but we were here to take out the siege turret, which has the ERPPCs and a construction factor of 49. So we're gonna skip the PPCs. We're gonna go with a couple of 3s and a bunch of 5s. And a bunch of 7s. Hopefully that does it. Tsubasa has the shredder turret, has the flak turret. The flak turret was LV5X, 36 construction factor. Yeah, the flak turret needs some more damage, so we will go with a 5 on that. And then nothing else is in range. The Stalker, the 2 ER large lasers, clan tech style. We've got the heavy siege turret, we've got the heavy bombard turret on shots. We've got, oh, okay, we've got the shredder turret. We've got the sniper turret. We've got the blaze turret, which has binary laser and 20 SRMs. So yeah, we'll take those shots on 5s and we'll throw in a couple of 7s. We'll skip one of the 7s. We are short some heat sinks, so that'll be 3 over. Petra with her ERPPCs. We've got the blaze turret on 5s. We've got the light sniper turret on 5s. We've got the light shredder turret on 5s, the light flak turret. That'll be the blaze turret, I think. Alright. We'll do the Phoenix Hawk. Has eyes on the flak turret on a 5. Hoser has eyes on the flak turret on 0s. The shredder turret on 0s. The sniper turret is not in sight. The blazer turret on 0s. The light flak turret is not in sight. Siege turret's not in sight. The heavy bombard turret is not in sight. The medium missile turret. The heavy flak turret is LB5X and 4 LRM5s. Yeah, we'll take a shot at that. Take a shot at that. And we'll take a shot at that in case any of those guys survive what we've done to them so far. The champion has the Man of War on 10s. Oof. What does he have us on? Oh, he's got 8s and 6s. Oh, that's scary. That is really scary. We'll do a pair of 12s. We'll skip the 13. Great. Longsword does not have the Black Knight on anything. Has the light shredder turret on 6s. And the Marauder has the Man of War on a 9. We'll take that. A pair of 11s. Oh, no. Or a pair of 11s. Take a pair of 9. That'll put us at 2 heat under. Okay, so. Okay, so blaze turrets and shredder turrets and sniper turrets all selected tracer AC2 ammo and SRM2 narc ammo and SRM6 narc ammo. Lots of people got illuminated by searchlights. Lots of people. Okay, Wyvern stuns the crew and destroys the building. Good deal. Mackie jams the SRM2 and destroys the building. The blaze turret hits Scarponi on the center torso for 12, down to 16. Ouch. And SRMs to the center torso and left leg. Earl hits building 11-15 with a large laser. And 12 LRMs, down to 21 construction factor. The Clint hits building 8-16 with an ER large laser, kills the crew. Nice. The Cronus shooting at building 12-15, which is already destroyed. The Manowar at Wyvern with an ER PPC and a large pulse laser, misses with a pair of 7s. The light shredder turret hits Scarponi on the left torso with an SRM, hits him with nothing else, actually. Scarponi at building 7-15 hits it with an ER medium, medium, down to 15, and the ER smalls down to 11, down to 7 on building 7-15. I think that's one of the ones that Hoser was shooting at, so maybe we can deal another PPC to that one. We'll see. Light sniper turret hits the stalker in the right arm and the left arm with tracer ammo. The hatchetman hits the building 13-15, leaving it with 0 construction factor. Stalker hits building 8-16 with an ER large laser, stunning the crew. ER medium causes the turret to jam. Petra destroys building 8-16. Heavy siege turret hits Scarponi in the right torso with a PPC on 7s. 1 out of 4. We got lucky on that one. We need to destroy that turret ASAP. That was siege turret 3039. Is it gonna tell me what hex it's in? Turret locked. Okay, it's not gonna tell me what hex it's in though. Phoenix Hog hits medium building 13-15. Manowar misses with the Ultra 20. ER mediums on the champion to the right arm, center torso, and left leg. Right arm is down to 6, center torso is down to 20, left leg is down to 21. Hoser hits 3 for 3, but does not destroy anything. Apparently those were all already dead. The heavy bombard turret misses with its mortars. The champion hits the Manowar with nothing. The heavy flak turret hits the stalker with 2 pellets to the center torso and the right arm, 2 pellets to the right leg and left leg. The LB5X misses. The LRM5s deal 5 points of damage to the center torso, down to 32. The Black Knight hits the buildings, which are already dead. Tentacle Shogun hits the Manowar in the left torso with an ER large. Hits him in the left arm with a medium pulse. That's 8 and 7 points of damage, both down to 16. Medium blaze turret is destroyed. Light shredder turret is destroyed. Heavy flak turret is destroyed. Scarponi needs a 5 to stay standing, gets an 8. The champion needs a 4 to stay standing, gets a 7. Declaring physical attacks. Can we pick up a stick? No. Scarponi. Can we punch the building? No, we can't. Okay, no physical attacks this turn. Alright, the Mackey's up to 1 heat. Scarponi is up to 5 already. The Stalker is up to 3. The Man-O-War is up to 5 heat. Fortunately, he won't be able to carry on like he's been doing. He'll be taking a movement penalty this turn. We have 1 initiative, and we are at 99%. They're at 98%. So we are starting to pull ahead. Oh, and there are their air supports. That guy with the 0-3. Wyvern, what can we do to get away from that guy? Alright, we're gonna try to drive that Man-O-War around the north side of this building. If we can't, we might consider destroying the building. It's not that big. But right now, all of these guys down here can see the Man-O-War where it's at right now. So, hopefully we drive him north, and we can engage him with, I guess, Wyvern and Stiletto. Scarponi needs to be taking out that siege turret, the 4 PPCs. Longsword and the Black Knight can run forward. Tsubasa and the Hatchetman should be able to jump further than he can run. Petra and the Banshee should be able to run forward 2 hexes, even at premium pricing. Let's see, the Stalker move forward 2 hexes, so the Hoser can move forward 2 hexes. Alright, the Man-O-War has advanced to the south. He is about to be targeted by, like, all of these guys. Meanwhile, Scarponi will advance to here and lay the fire down on that heavy siege turret. Hopefully not take too much return fire this turn. He's a 5-8, right? No, he's a 4-6. Wyvern. Who can Wyvern get eyes on? Wyvern can stand still and keep eyes on the Man-O-War, so we might as well do that. Right, the Mackie will advance as well. The Clint will maybe try to hide. And it looks like the Cronus is all that's left. Cronus will jump for a TMM of +3. Right into the base of the... do we want to do that? I mean, if not, the champion will be taking all the fire. Or Tsubasa. Yeah, let's get into kicking distance. I'm fairly sure we can knock him down this turn. Alright, starting with the Mackie. We've got him on... no target selected. Oh. Oh, offboard attack phase. Have an offboard attack phase? Do we have tag? I mean, I don't think we have any mechs with tag, do we? Alright, so Wyvern definitely going last with all those SRMs. We've got the Mackie at the Man-O-War on 8s. So there'll be an 8 there and a 10 there and a bunch of 10s here. We'll call that good. Not Wyvern. Clint at the Bombard turret. Impossible to hit, blocked by terrain. What? Built height 2, height 1. Okay, well that makes sense. Can we get the siege turret? Oh, we can get the siege turret on 4s. So that'll be one of those and one of those. And we'll skip the 8. Ash has the Man-O-War now on 10s, so we'll take all of those, I think, that we can. Yeah, that'll be everything. Skipping Wyvern, Tsubasa at the Man-O-War on 7s and 9s. The Stalker at the Man-O-War on 9s, that'll be one of those. We'll skip the ER mediums on 11s. We'll skip the medium lasers on... we're not as close as I was hoping for. We've got the LRMs on... not good. If we give up one movement point, that takes us from 3-5 to 2-4. That's not a big deal in this circumstance. So even on a 10, it might be worth taking that LRM shot. But yeah, we'll do 5 over with the Stalker. Petra at the Man-O-War on 10s. We'll take some of those shots. The Phoenix Hawk at the Man-O-War on an 8 and a pair of 10s. Hoser at the Man-O-War. Hoser at the Siege Turret? Hoser at the Siege Turret. Yes. Has a construction factor of 7 left. Yeah. The siege turret is likely already dead. Can we spread our fire? We'll do 1, 2, 3. And a 5 at the siege turret with the large laser for 2 heat over. Works for me. Wyvern going last. Longsword at the Man of War. A 10. That's not great. Do an 8. We'll do a 12. We're not going to do anything else on 12s. Earl at the Man of War on 10s with the Gauss rifle and the large laser. And an 11 with the LRM 20s. Stiletto, the Warhammer. Yeah, we're going for that siege turret with the Warhammer. Or go for the flak turret with the 2 LB2Xs. No, that's going to be the siege turret. Let's go ahead and make sure he's finished off. So we'll skip the 2 PPCs. We'll do the 2 ER mediums and the 2 medium pulses. And then we'll do 1 medium. And 1, 2, 3 smalls. That should do it. Wyvern's going last. Stiletto's going next to last. The champion at the Man of War on 7s. Do the LBX. We'll do 2 mediums. We'll do the SRM 6 on a 10. Tentacle Shogun has the Man of War on an 8. And a pair of 8s. And a 6. We'll go 4 heat over for that. Dang. No, I should have done 2 6s, not a 6, 2 8s. Okay, so Stiletto has the Man of War. Oh, the Man of War is firing at the champion. And he needs 3s with everything. Ouch. Oh, the champion is going to be hurting next turn. We might be trying to take him out of the fight. We are going to fire on him with Stiletto with, I think, everything. And with Wyvern on 9s, we'll try to get all the crits we can to heat over. No gyro. Okay, so he is down. I didn't see what happened to our champion, though. Alright, the Avar C loses 2 altitude from weapon attack. Everyone gets eliminated. The flak turret hits Scarponi in the center torso for 2, down to 12. The left arm and right leg, down in the 20s. The Mackie at the Man of War misses on an 8, misses on a bunch of 10s, gets him in the left arm and the center torso with medium laser fire. Medium laser to the center torso down to 20. The Clint destroys the building. Finally. The medium missile turret misses the Phoenix Hawk on 9s. The Archer hits the Man of War in the left arm for 5, down to 6. The Hatchetman hits the Gargoyle in the center torso for 10, down to 10. Medium laser to the right torso down to 19. The Daishi. Oh, where's the Daishi? Firing at Wyvern. Oh, there's the Daishi. Okay, the Daishi firing at Wyvern. Yeah, Wyvern and his Archer. LV-10X hits him in the left arm for 10, down to 12. Was that the only thing he fired? Thank goodness. He's got PPCs and stuff. The Stalker hits the Man of War in the left torso with an ER large laser, LRM-5, to the right arm for 3, down to 20. The Banshee hits the Gargoyle on the right leg with a PPC, down to 14. LB-10X to the right leg, down to 4. The Man of War at the Stalker hits him in the right arm with an ER PPC, down to 11. Medium laser to the right torso, down to 21. The Phoenix Hawk at the Man of War hits him in the center torso with a medium laser down to 5. The Man of War at the Clint hits him in the right arm with an LB5X down to 7. Hoser at the Man of War hits him in the left leg critical for no effect. The right torso down to 9 and the right arm down to 10. And the large laser hits a building that's already been destroyed. The light sniper turret hits Earl in the right arm for 1. The Black Knight hits the gargoyle for a medium pulse laser to the left leg down to 7, and a medium laser. No, the medium laser misses. Earl misses the Man of War on a 10 with the Gauss rifle and the large laser, misses with a pair of 11s on the LRMs. The heavy bombard turret misses Wyvern on a trio of 10s. Scarponi hits the building and it is dead. The Man of War at the champion. Scary weapon. Left torso takes 20 points down to 0 armor. ER mediums to the center torso, left torso is down to 7, left arm, right torso, left leg down to 14. Right torso is down to 13, left arm is down to 13. Center torso is down to 13. Jeez, he chewed us up. The champion misses the Man of War with the LB-10X, hits him in the left torso with a medium laser. The Marauder misses with the ER large, misses with the ER medium, hits him in the left torso with a medium pulse down to 11 structure, critting on his engine. Heavy siege turret lands 4 for 4 on 7s on Scarponi. Fortunately, it's to the right and left leg, and the right arm takes 2, down to 2 armor there. The Cronus hits the gargoyle in the left arm with a medium pulse, and the right torso with a medium pulse. And SRMs to the right leg, and left torso for no crit. The Avar dive bombs. Hex 10-13, 12-13, 11-15, 10-14. Warhammer takes 5 damage to the left arm, 16 armor remaining. Warhammer takes 5 damage to the left arm, 11 armor remaining. We've got some damage to some turrets, locking the turrets and hitting a machine gun, it looks like. And Scarponi takes 5 to the right torso, down to 5 armor there. Warhammer hit by Inferno Bomb. Target takes 10 more heat during heat phase. That could be a problem. It's a good thing we don't have much ammo. Wyvern at the Gargoyle. Missing on 9s. Did catch him for 4 SRMs to the right and left leg, down to 0 and 3. Center torso and left arm. Critting on the autocannon 20, thankfully. SRMs to the right leg, right torso, left leg, down to 1. Right torso down to 0. Oh, crit on the Ultra AC-20 ammo. Dang, I was hoping to save that. Pilot Tony takes 2 points of damage, stays conscious. Auto eject system is engaged. Destroyed by ejection. Fails the ejection, but lands safely. Left arm blown off, remaining 53 damage prevented by case. 2 damage to the center torso, critting on the engine and gyro. 2 damage to the center torso, critting on the engine and engine. Critting on the gyro and gyro, engine and engine. Heavy siege turret destroyed by building collapse. Scarponi falls down, takes 7 to the right torso and center torso. Down to 0 and 10. Scarponi takes a hit in the fall, needs a 3 to stay conscious, gets a 7. Ammo would have been nice. Having it off the field is great, yes. 100% agree. That mech was super dangerous. With all those lasers and that Ultra AC-20, I mean, you saw what he did to the champion in 1 round. That's insane. He did not knock the champion down, surprisingly. Needed a 5, got a 7. The Stalker also needed a 5, got a 6. So Scarponi is down, should probably start falling back. We do have some of these turrets out of the way. Physical attacks, Wyvern. No physical attacks. Who is it? Mackie, no physical attacks. Earl, no physical attacks. Clint, no physical attacks. Stiletto, Ash, Tsubasa, Petra, Phoenix Hawk, Poser, Longsword, Medical Shogun. Okay, no physical attacks for anyone. Don't know why we had to do that. Alright, Stiletto is up to 6 heat. Scarponi is up to 10 because he got hit by some Inferno ammo. Stalker is up to 5 heat. Poser is up to 2. Tentacle Shogun is up to 4. Everyone else is running pretty cool. We've got them down to 81% of their forces. They've got us down to 97% of ours. They still have units to deploy on round 5. Let's see, movement phase. Let's start down here. We'll have Petra advance 2 hexes. Okay, that Daishi is probably the next scariest thing. 2 ERPPCs and an LB10X. We'll have the Clint maybe jump out of the way. Light flag turret is at 38 construction factor. What's that exclamation mark mean? Whatever, as long as we're outside of the Daishi. Wyvern. That's a height 2 building? That's a height 2 building. It's going to take him at least a turn to get through that. The Mackie will advance. Pearl will advance. Stiletto. We'll take out the heavy bombard turret, maybe. It's only got a construction factor of 44, so we can hit it for 21. We can hit it with 21 with just the pulse lasers, plus maybe another 8 with the SRMs, so that's 29. That's not going to be enough to destroy it, not by about 15. But it's a start. Let's see, Ash. I'd like to be kind of evasive if we can, get maybe eyes on that light flak turret. Scarponi. So we're heated until he's a 2-4, 2-3. No, he's a 3-5. Okay, so we should be able to back up a hex. Oh, because of the fog. Okay, well, we can get up and we can use careful stand for 1 extra movement point. We'll do that. Guaranteed to get up. Okay. Tsubasa and the Hatchetman. We'll get over here and try to take out that light flak turret. Stalker, which is at 5 heat, and advance 1 hex. The Phoenix Hawk will turn this way. Poser will advance at a run for 2 hexes. The champion. What's in that left torso? Ammo, medium lasers, engine. Yeah, we're going to bail. You know, it occurs to me we might not actually have to take all of them out. Destroy or cripple the base turrets and fix defenses to render the facility inoperative. We can take out all of the turrets, we can end the battle early. And it looks to me like there's about 3 turrets left. We'll go for the light sniper turret on 1s. Medium missile turret? Nope, can't hit him. Alright, so that is heat neutral. The Mackie has the sniper turret on 4s. Has the missile turret on 4s. How many B construction? 50. Okay, well there's 10 and 20. 30, 40, 50, if it all hits. Earl has the missile turret on 4s. Has the sniper turret on 4s. The flag turret on nothing. So that's going to be the missile turret. That's going to be 15 and 23. Alright, 15 and 23 for that. The Clint would like to shoot at the bombard turret. No, can't do that. So that'll be the sniper turret on 2s. We'll go 4 heat over to get the pulse laser in. Stiletto at the bombard turret. Oh, there's another Man of War. This is the one with ER small, LB5X's, SRM2. So this is the one that's not so much of a threat. This is the one that is maybe not a 0 piloting or gunnery. This one is a 2-3. Okay, 2 LB5X's, 2 SRM6's. Let's go for the turret first. That's gonna be 8. No. We'll skip the ER large. It'll be the 3 mediums and the SRM4 for heat neutral. Ash has the bombard turret on nothing. Has the sniper turret on 6s. Scarponi doesn't have any eyes on anyone except the sniper turret, looks like. That's gonna be, we'll skip the PPCs, we'll skip the ERs, we'll do mediums. No. And ER smalls. For heat neutral. Tsubasa. There's the light sniper turret on a 3, but nothing else, so we'll go ahead and take a shot. Well, we'll take a quartet of 5s, but we're gonna hold off on the LBX. Just because the ammo is not free. The Stalker. Okay, 1, 2. Banshee at the flak turret? No, at the sniper turret. Why does everyone have eyes on the sniper turret, but no one has eyes on the flak turret? I don't get it. I'd like to also get eyes on the bombard turret. But yeah, it looks like the sniper turret is all anyone can see. Well, missile turret, we can see that. We can hit it on 3s and 7s. Got him on 0s. We could start turning this building into rubble. Yeah, that should turn that building into rubble real quick. Do we want to go 4 heat over for that? I don't know if we do. We go 2 heat over. That should still be enough to do it. Champion, taking a shot in the back from the bombard turret. Can we flip arms? We can flip arms. Okay. We have nothing in our arms to flip, so we're gonna skip firing because we can't shoot in our back arc without flipping arms. And we've got nothing in our arms to shoot. Alright, and Tentacle Shogun. Not have the bombard turret, but does have the flak turret. It has a construction factor of 38. So that's 14. That leaves 24. 1, 2, 3, 4. See if we can take him down this turn with the cost of overheating. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. Everyone gets eliminated. The archer destroys the building. Mackie is shooting at a dead building. Atlas shooting at a building that's not destroyed. Does hit it with the Gauss rifle. Does hit it with the large laser. The Clint wastes his fire. The light flak turret hits Scarponi in the left leg. Would have been the head, but would cost us an edge. And 2 damage to the left arm instead of torso. Good thing we still have armor there. The Cronus at building 714 hits it in for 27 points of damage, leaving it with 17. Ash shooting at a building that's already dead. Medium missile turret hits the Phoenix Hawk in the right arm with 5 LRMs, down to 7 armor there. The Warhammer shooting at the building, destroying it. The Hatchetman destroying at a building, it's destroyed. The Heavy Bombard turret hits the Mackie for 16 points of damage. Misses with the other 2. The Stalker hits a building that's already dead. The Banshee hits a building that's already dead. The Phoenix Hawk hits a building for 8, down to 19. The Awesome hits the building for enough to destroy it. The Man-O-War hits Stiletto in the right arm with an LB5X, down to 13 armor there. Misses with the SRM6s. The Black Knight hits a building that's already dead. The Marauder hits a building. Was at 38. Hits it with both medium pulses, down to 24. 21. Down to 5 construction factor, and jamming and hitting the LB2X. Light sniper turret destroyed by building collapse. Okay. Wyvern. Kick the building, why not? Earl will not kick a building. Clint will punch a building, sure. Stiletto. Punch a building. Sure. Alright, Archer kicks a building and destroys it. Clint punches a building for 5, down to 30. Cronus punches a building twice for 14, destroying the building. Alright, the Clint is at 4 heat, the Archer is at 1 heat, the Stalker is at 2 heat, the Awesome is at 2 heat, the Marauder is at 6 heat. Everyone else is running pretty cool. We've won initiative. We've got them down to 81%. They've still got us down to 97. We've won initiative, and they are kind of going in like not the best order. Wyvern. Advance to there. Try to stay out of sight of those mechs. The Mackie. Get eyes on the Man Award from where he's at. Earl. Earl will move to there. Ash will move to there. Try to take out that flak turret, maybe, if nothing else. Tsubasa. We can get eyes on that Man of War. That's the 2-3 pilot with the LV5Xs and the SRMs. We could maybe do some work to him. Needs a 3 Frantic Rebel. I think we can do that. Stiletto. Over here and engage the Daishi, maybe? I don't know. I don't like getting that far away from the rest of the group. We'll go here. And that'll be a rebel check. No, it won't be a rebel check. Scarponi would like to enter this hex. That'll give him eyes on 2 mana wars, but no Daishi. Needs a 4 Frantic Rebel. We did not fall down. Good deal. Stalker advancing to the north. Banshee advancing to the not straight north. I want to avoid those hexes. Get the medium missile turret on in our sights. The Phoenix Hawk. Get eyes on this Man of War. Hoser. I don't think Hoser can get eyes on anything except maybe this bombard turret or the missile turret. Alright, Champion is getting ready to evacuate next turn. Longsword is going here. Tentacle Shogun, jump to here. Alright, needed a 3, got a 4, needed a 4, got a 10, good deal. Alright, starting with Hoser, what do we have eyes on? We've got eyes on the medium missile turret, which has a construction factor of 19. Okay, we can hit him on 2, so he's dead now. And we can hit this guy on an 8. How about instead we go for a pair of 7s. Now we'll go for a trio of 7s. And we'll go for a 6 there. And that leaves him... No, we'll go for a pair of 7s. Wyvern has the Man of War on 12s. That's not great. The Mackie Construction factor 17, so yeah, we'll finish him off real quick. Let's see. Earl has the medium missile turret on 4s, so we'll take a couple of those. Let's see. Archer. Can the Stalker see the Man of War? Not quite. We can see this guy though. We can hit him with a pair of 10s. Petra. Do we have eyes on anyone from Petra? Just the missile turret, which we can ensure it's dead at least. Let's see, the Clint. The Bombard turret, which has a structure of 17. We got the Man of War blocked, we got the Daishi blocked, we got this Man of War on a 6. We'll go 6 heat over for another 6. Wyvern, I guess we'll go for the 12s. The Cronus has this Man of War on 7s, has the Daishi, the Daishi on 5s. The Daishi is shooting at us, and the Daishi only needs 3s and 5s and 7s and 9s. We've got him on 5s and 5s. That'll be 1, 2, 3. No. 2, 3. We'll go 3 heat over on the Daishi. Ash has the Bombard turret on 5s, has the medium laser turret. No. Yeah, that'll be the Bombard turret. Let's see, the Warhammer has the Man of War on a 4s with the PPCs, or 6s with the ER mediums, or 6s with the medium pulses. Wait, no, hold on. No medium. Oh, we don't have medium pulses on the Warhammer. So that'll be the ER mediums for 6s. That'll be a bunch of mediums on 6s. And then a couple of ER smalls on 8s. Tsubasa has the medium missile turret on 4s. Has the heavy bombard turret on a 1. The heavy bombard turret is already down to 17. Yeah, the MekHQ is shooting at the bombard turret. Missile turret should be done too. Oh, no, didn't mean to do that. Threes or 8s. We'll go for the 3s. Phoenix Hawk at the Man of War on 10. The champion will skip his shooting, and longsword has no targets except for the heavy bombard turret as well, so we'll hit him with a couple of 6s and a 10 just to be extra certain. Let's see. Tentacle Shogun and his Marauder has eyes on nobody. Well, except the bombard turret, which is already dead. No. We'll go with the ER large and cool down this turn. Alright, everyone gets illuminated. The Dire Wolf misses with both PPCs on 9s, fortunately. Does hit the Cronus in the center torso with a medium pulse laser for 7, down to 21. Hoser hits the Man of War with a pair of PPCs to the left arm, down to 3 armor there, and medium lasers to the building. The Mackie destroys a building. The Atlas destroys a building. The Man of War hits Scarponi in the right leg with an ER PPC for 15, down to 4, and a large pulse laser to the right leg for 10, down to 9 structure. Medium pulse laser to the center torso for 7, down to 2 armor. Okay, so Scarponi needs to get out of there next. The Stalker at the Man of War hits him in the left torso. The Banshee hits the building that's already dead. The Man of War hits the Stalker in the left leg with an LB5X, down to 24 armor there. The Clint hits the Man of War in the left arm, critting on his upper arm. Wyvern at the Man of War on 12s, doesn't hit with anything. Cronus at the Daishi hits him in the left torso with a medium pulse laser for 7, down to 25, and a medium pulse laser to the left torso for 7, down to 18. Ash shooting at a building that's already dead. The Man of War hits Stiletto in the right torso with an ER large for 10, down to 11 armor. And a medium pulse laser to the left arm and left leg for 7 each, down to 11 and 19. Scarponi at the Man of War hits him in the left arm, critting on his ER medium and medium pulse lasers. Medium laser to the center torso, down to 25. Medium lasers to the right arm, down to 13. Medium laser to the right leg and right torso, both down to 19. And the last 3 ER smalls on 8s all miss. Tsubasa hits a building that's already dead. The Phoenix Hawk hits the Gargoyle with nothing. The Black Knight hits the building with, it's already dead. And then Tentacle Shogun hits the building that's already dead. So the medium missile turret is down. The heavy bombard turret is down. Stiletto needs a 4, gets a 9. Scarponi needs a 5, gets a 6. And the Gargoyle needs a 6, gets an 11. Wyvern will go ahead and kick this building. Sure, why not? Earl is not going to kick anything. The Clint can go ahead and kick the building for 9 points. Ash is not going to kick anything. Barloni gonna kick the building for 14. Tsubasa is gonna kick the building for 9. Kick the building, destroyed the building, and kick the building. Alright. Alright, the Clint is up to 6 heat, Archer is up to 1, Cronus is up to 3 heat, Scarponi is up to 3 heat, Hoser is up to 2 heat, the Man of War is up to 5, and the Daishi is up to 4. We've got them down to 79%, they've got us down to 96%, we have 1 initiative, and we are going last. I think I've got time for 1 more round before we call it for the night. But then I'm expecting Gemini at any minute, and we have some things to do. And there goes the hot drop. Oh, there's a Puma in our back. That's not good. That's a Puma with 2 ER mediums and an LB5X and a large pulse. That's a Dragonfly with 2 ER mediums, an ER small, and a streak 6. That's another Dragonfly with an AMS, 2 machine guns, 2 medium pulse lasers. That can't be it. 2 medium pulses and an SRM4. That's really it. Okay, and a Fenris with an ER PVC, an ER small, and a streak 2. Okay, I feel bad about doing this to you guys, especially considering that it's, especially considering how early tonight's stream was, but I hear Gemini, and we're going to go ahead and call it here. We will call that, what was the name of that base? That was, cancel. That was base of operations. Base of operations is what it was called. So we will save it as base of operations. Hey, yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Yeah, sorry for bailing early, but I do have things that I need to do. Yeah, the car situation right now is not good. So we will be saving as an exit save. We'll be saving this as November 7th. And don't forget to like, comment, follow, subscribe, join the community. Link to the Discord is in my bio. Thank you all for joining me. Mr. McGorilla and Varenk especially for being in the chat. It's great to have you guys. And again, I am sorry for leaving early, but I have things to do. In the meantime, y'all have a good day, have a good weekend, have a good week, and we'll see you next Thursday with a little luck. Until then, take care and do good.